Hi guys, welcome to the Pepcoding. In this video, we are going to solve majority element general. In the previous question, we have done majority element 1 and majority element 2. So in this question, we have given an array of size n and we have given an element k. We have a task to find all the elements in the array which appears more than n by k times in the array. So this means, and there is a third point where we need to return the element in array list in sorted order. So we are doing in CPP, so we will return the we will add the answer in vector. Now, so let's say this is our array. We have given this array. So here, if we talk about this element 3, 3 appears in this array 1, 2, and 3 times. It appears 3 times. This is the element. The next element is 1. It appears 1 and 2. That means 2 times. Next element is 2. It appears 1, 2 and 3, that is 3 times. There is no other elements. There are only 3, 1 and 2 having frequency 3, 2 and 3. Now we have given n is equal to 8, k is equal to 4, and we need to check if any element appears n by k times more than n by k times. So n by k, the times are n divided by k, that is 8 by 4, which is equal to 2. So if there is any element which have frequency greater than 2, here in this the element 3 having frequency 3, element 2 having frequency 2, this means these are the elements uh, which are appearing more than n by k, which is 2. So we will have 3 and 2, but we need to return in sorted order. So this will be, we need to sort it, it will be like 2 and 3. So this is the question we have to do. So let's take another example what we will use in this to solve this question. So for solving this, I am going to use unordered map of CPP having int versus int, and here this int, that is first, this is the first and this is the second. This first shows the element, the unique element. This second shows the number of frequency to that element. This means if 3 appears 3 times, this will be the element 3, and this 3 will be the second value, which is the frequency of 3. So we are going to use unordered map for solving this. Now let's take a array having elements 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This size is 10. That is n is equal to 10. Let's say k is equal to 7. So the number of times, that is n by k, 10 divided by 7, which is 1. So any element having frequency more than 1, we need to return that. So for that we are going to use unordered map. Now we will traverse to this array. We are at the first element. Now in the unordered map, we will check first, is it in our map or not. If it is not, in the first, our unordered map is empty. It is not, we will put this in the unordered map. This will be the element, and for the second value of that element, this will be the frequency. It is appearing first time, so the frequency will be first. Now this arrow will go to the next element. again 1 appears. We will check in our unordered map. Unordered map. Here we have 1 already. So this is appearing second time. So we will check the frequency of that element, that is 1, and we will increase it by 1. So this will be 2. This means the element 1 appears 2 times in the array till now. Now we are going to the next element, which is 3. Here 3 is not in the unordered map, so we will put this 3 corresponding with the frequency 1, because this is appearing first time in the array. Now we are at 2. 2 is also not available, so 2 with frequency 1. Now we are at 5. So 5 having frequency 1. Now we are at 4. 4 is also appearing first time, so this will be inserted in the unordered map having frequency 1. Now we are at 3 again. Here we have the 3 in unordered map. So we will check the previous frequency. This is the previous frequency, that is 1. It is appearing the second time, that is 1 more time. So we will increase the frequency by 1 like this. Now again the next element is 3. Again we will check our unordered map have this third element. Now we will again increase the frequency. Previous frequency was 2. Now it will be increased by 1. So this will be 3. This means the 3 is appearing 3 times. That is 1, 2 and 3 till now. Now the next element is 2. So 2, it is already in the unordered map. The previous frequency was 1 and now it is appearing the next one more time. So it will be increased by 1. This is 2. Now next element is 1. This is 1. 1 is already in the unordered map. The frequency was 2 and it is appearing the third time, so we will increase it again and increase it by 1. Now frequency is 3. So here we can see we have the elements with frequency 3 plus 3, that is 6, plus 2, that is 8, and 1 9 and 10. So we have 10 elements in the array, and we have only 1 2 3 4 and 5 elements in the unordered map having these frequencies. So our size was 10 and k was 7. Here n by k is 1. So any element which have frequency more than 1, we will save them in the array in the vector, and we will sort them. So first it will save 1, then 3 having frequency 3, then 2 having frequency 2 which is greater than 1, and 5 having only one frequency, so this will be not in the answer. 4 is also not in the answer. So this is the answer. We will sort it. It will be like 1 2 3. This is our answer. So let's code this. We need unordered map of int versus int. Now we need to traverse in the array dot size I plus plus. Now we need the first value. So the first value f_val is equal to array at I. Array at I is the first value. Here in unordered map, in unordered map of int, this value shows the first value, which is the element, and this is the second, which is shows the frequency. So we need to check, is my element present in the unordered map or not. So here the element is the array at I, the first value. Now we will check dot find f_val. If it is equal to dot end, This means the element is not present in the unordered map. So add unordered map with first value f-val. We will put 1 because this element is appearing first time. Else this means it is appearing more than one time. So whatever is the frequency of at f-val, we will increase it by 1. So here if this is true, this means value is element is not in the map unordered map. So we are putting the element with frequency 1. If false, this means the else condition will work, and we will increase element is in the unordered map, and we will increase increase the frequency by 1. Now we have all the frequencies of the element in the unordered map. We just need to iterate. For iterating in the unordered map, for auto a unordered map, this will give all the elements of unordered map one by one to the a, where we need to find the value. We need to check the frequency should be greater than n by k. So what is n? N is the array dot size, and we have the k in the argument. Now we need the frequency. So frequency was at second value of the map. Second value is a dot second. Now we need to check if my value, that is frequency, is greater than n by k. If this is true, we will add in the answer push back what? We need the element. So element was at a dot first. So here we will write a dot first. Now at the end we just need to sort the vector. So sort answer dot begin, answer dot end. So this is the code. We have find the all the frequencies of the element. If the value is greater than n by k, we will add the element, because this second shows that the frequency of that element. If the frequency is greater, this means we need to add it in the answer. Now let's run this. So it is working. Submit this. So our all test cases are also passed. We have used unordered map to find the frequency of the elements in the array. Let's take it to the open board for a small dry run. New page. So this is the code. Let's take a array having 1 2 3 1 1 3 2, having element 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So the size is 7. Let k will be 4. Or let's take k is equal to 2. K is equal to 2 and one more element, that is 2. Now we are iterating from this. So at this first, this means It is false because our first value is array at I and it is not present in unordered map. Our unordered map is empty this time. Now we will put at unordered map FA, FWell, that is 1, having frequency 1. Now it will go to the second element, Now it will again check. This condition will be false because 2 is not in the unordered map. Not This condition will be true because or 2 is not in the unordered map. So we will add at 2 with frequency 1. Now the next element, that is 3. Again 3 is not in the unordered map. This means this will be again true. So third with value 1. Now next element, that is 1. Here this time this if will be false because it contains hash map contains 1. In unordered map it contains 1. This means it will run this else condition. So at UMFWell, that is 1, having frequency 1, it will increase it by 1, so this will be 2. Now again 1 will be go here. Again it will check, this condition will false and it will go to the else. At UM1, which is the first element here 1, it will increase whatever is the frequency was 2, it will increase by 1 and now the frequency is 3 of 1. Now this one will be go to the next element, which is 3. Again it will check, here this condition will false and again at 3 it will increase element 1 in this condition and this will be 2. Now this will be go here. Now 2 is already in the unordered map, so it will again increase this value by 1 and the frequency of 2 is 2. Now this will be go to the last element, that is also 2 and already available in the unordered map. Will increase the count by 1 and now frequency is 3. So here n by k is 8 by 2, that is 4. So 4, here we have no element which have frequency 4, so our array answer will be empty. Let's take k is equal to 3. So this will be 3. This means 8 divided by 3, which is equal to 2. So any element having frequency 2, here there are 2 elements, that is 1 and 2. So we will have the answer 1, 2. According to this, it will iterate all the elements in the hash map. First it will check for 1. The second value is 3, which is greater than 2, that is n divided by k. So it will push the element in the answer, so it push the 1. Now it will check for the second. The second value is 3 of the second element in the unordered map. Now it is also greater than n by k, so it will add 2 in the answer. Then it will check for the third element, which is 3, having frequency 2, which is not greater than n by k. It is not greater than n by k, so this will not save, it will be not added in the answer. So we have the answer, that is 1 and 2. So this was the try run and code was simple. So hope you understand this. We will see you in the next video. Thank you.